Hello, everybody. I am Michelle, and while I own Triangle Social Media, I'm coming on with a different hat, Social Studio. So, Social Studio is another Facebook group, and sometimes we're involved with a lot of different projects, different collaborations, different events, and whatnot. And so, my friend Helena and I, as you know, we go live usually on Thursdays at 5 p.m. And we share marketing tips, strategies with either your website, online, different ideas, social media, and all that good stuff. We also love to have business owners come on the show and interview them and have them share about their expertise. So, life gets in the way sometimes. Your schedule can change. And so I'm coming on without my friend today, but both of us had car issues today, interestingly enough. So mine have been resolved, and I hope hers has as well. But basically, I wanted to ask a few questions. We were talking about Chamber of Commerce. So I'm curious, are you a member of a Chamber of Commerce? And if you are, what do you like about it? What benefits do you get from that membership? And do you find it to be a good investment? There's a lot of different types of paid membership type groups like BNI, Women in Networking, and some others. But you have to weigh out your finances, the value that you're getting from membership and whatever that group is. And so I recently have joined one and almost two chambers of commerce in my area. And I'm excited for the prospects and opportunities to network and meet new people and make those connections, go to all the events that will support, the business owners. And I was supposed to go to a ribbon cutting today, but my car issue prevented me from going. So unfortunately, I was not able to go. But I'm still curious if you're a member of, like I said, a BNI, any kind of paid membership, what do you get out of that group? And do you find it to be a worth investment of your finances, your time, your energy? And make some suggestions for us. So, we can help each other by suggesting groups that you know of. They may not be even a local, it might be a national group that you find is very beneficial for business owners to be connected to. So please do share that. We want to share those ideas and just spread the news about great organizations that are very business minded and supportive. I know that there's a lot of free resources, and those are wonderful. There's just really a plethora of things available, I think, from SCORE to, gosh, what else? I mean, I was just looking at a list recently, so you can help me by putting your suggestion in the thread of this video. But there's a lot of, business organizations related to your local universities, local technical colleges, and, women's groups, and just different types of entrepreneurial organizations that are out there. So we want to just collect those and compile a list and then have it available so that we can, when someone asks, we can then just share the whole list, right? Because sometimes there's ones that we're not thinking of that others have. So we want to definitely build that out, save it, and then share it with others. What other things do you do to build your business? This is a question that came up recently, and I was asking in one of my Facebook groups, what are the things that are pressing that you need to get done? There's so many different things that we have to think about as business owners. And so sometimes, things can get chaotic and we may need to outsource something in order to get something done and to do it well. And so we have to make those decisions, right? As business owners, is it something that we need to be doing? Or can it wait or be postponed? Or is it time to outsource that? Because, we only have so much bandwidth to do all those things, right, ourselves. So it might be that you outsource your social media to somebody like me, or you outsource your blog, newsletter, your website SEO, your ads. You might need a virtual assistant for just any kind of administrative work, maybe your phone resources, answering services. What are those types of things? I'm curious what you find that you need or you're looking for, or just people that that do these things well. And I would also love to compile a list. Again, I want to compile it so that I can give referrals to those people and just have that available. So as a whole, if someone is looking or asking to be more supportive of, especially new business owners that are just compiling all those things and really getting started with the busyness without becoming overwhelmed, if we can support business owners and people that we know that are looking for those resources and just make it easy access. And here's the list I have found and that I have compiled through the audience, right? We come together and we share information, and then we just hand that off to people who need it. So, share your thoughts, share your ideas, list out your groups, like I said, your paid memberships that you love, and why do you find it valuable? What is it that's, is so supportive for you? And then also, what types of outsourced things are you looking for, or you offer, or you know about, so that we can also compile that list of people who are B2B. They support other business owners, and their service or even their product is something that helps business owners do their job better. So that's what it's all about. I think just, if you widen the scope, zoom out, and think about in marketing, there's nitty gritty ads, and there's analytical type things that we do that are very techy, as far as our websites and our social media, but really zooming out to the people aspect and the mindset, and just being helpful and offering resources that are outside the scope of what we do, because we don't know and do everything, right? So we find that information and we share it because we want to be supportive. I am Michelle. I own Triangle Social Media, and I'm coming to you by way of Social Studio. And if you would like to join that Facebook group, of course, there's that. I do help moderate or own several, and that's one of them. And Helena is wonderful. Connect with her if you haven't already, because we both in our own businesses do things separately and similar as far as like interviews. She likes to interview people on her platform, and I also do that as well. And so there's 3 opportunities if you're a business owner and you would like to be interviewed and just have a space and a platform to share your passion, your why, tell us what you do and how you do it. We would love to offer that to you, and just to really be supportive. That's what it's all about. So hope you're having a great day. And one last thing I'd like to share, because I've been sharing this everywhere, is I am offering the Small Business Marketing Expo, and this is a virtual hybrid as well as in-person event here in North Carolina, as well as on Zoom. And I have 11 speakers lined up to share all amazing things, expertise, information from, your website to Google to LinkedIn to Facebook to your LLC or, mindset, sales, podcasting, and so much more, content creation, and just strategies galore. So if you're interested in that, it's a full from 3 to 8 p.m. There's a $25, which represents 50% off coupon that I have. It expires Friday at midnight, tomorrow at midnight. So if you're interested, I will put the information in the thread of this video and you can check it out. I would love to have you be part of that. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next Thursday at 5 p.m. here in Social Studio. Thanks. Bye-bye.